like to introduce now Dr. Leroy Haynes. Dr. Haynes has served as senior pastor at Allen Temple since 1997 and is the presiding elder of the Alaska Pacific region of the 9th Episcopal District. He's a native of Texas. He's a strong advocate for his community since moving to Oregon, and he is also, in my neighborhood, Vice President of the Albina Ministerial Alliance. Please welcome Dr. Leroy Haynes.
In honor of a great American and a great prophet in America, one who has shown a vision of the American dream, and one who has paid the ultimate price with his life in solidarity with the Union. And so we, at this particular time, want to take a moment of silence as we stand in solidarity for that moment with the Memphis Garbage Union as they fought for equal pay and quality rights and benefits during the time of the assassination of Martin Luther King. So may we take a moment of silence in honor and in memory of this great moment in American history that launched a better society for America. We thank each of you for that moment as that moment is being played off across this nation and across the world today. We stand here today in the midst of a great counter wind that is blowing across this nation. From every state legislature to bills that are being introduced, and opportunities win that attempt to use the great economical crisis in America to overturn and destroy the core values of America that have been shared and molded by our foreparents in the struggle for union rights and the struggle for civil rights. We say no, it will stop here. We honor the Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King, who understood the common values of the struggle of the trade unionists and the civil rights of America. The Reverend Dr. King understood the unity between collective bargaining and justice and equality for all people in America. Martin not only understood this, but he sealed our solidarity with his blood on the balcony of a Memphis hotel balcony. We cannot allow those who would revise history, revise what unions stand for, revise what the civil rights movement was about, revise what the dream of America is about. We cannot stand by lightly and allow history and make unions the chief problem for our economic plight. We say no. We ask those who desire to destroy the trade union movement, who brought child labor laws into America, unions, who brought laws for safe working places to America, unions, who brought better working conditions, equal and fair wages and benefits to America, unions, who brought a dynamic working class America that people throughout the world desire to come here and benefit from, unions. We cannot, oh my people, stand by lightly and watch that storm development. We face one of the greatest gaps of the economic income between the rich and the worker in the history of America now. We cannot give up collective bargaining. It is part of the core value of who we are as Americans. It is part of our nation history. And so we must fight. We must fight wherever we are. We must fight in the White House. We must fight in the Congress. We must fight in the state legislature. We must fight in the shops and the factories. We must fight at City Hall. We cannot forget that one of the great Americans, A. Philip Randolph, in the African-American journey, knowing to the sleeping brotherhood of Paulus, that organized, beaten down on the railroad for organizing for equal rights, but they kept marching, they kept organizing, they kept petitioning until their rights were held up. We cannot stop fighting. Oh, we've bled too much. We've been beaten down too much. We've been jailed too much. We've been beaten down by thugs in the early organizing of the union movement. Oh, we paid a price. Our foreparents have paid a price. We have a mantle to see that our children will reap the benefits of the struggle. This price, this struggle has been paid in blood. Will you give it up? Keep fighting.
Dr. Leroy Haynes. Dr. Leroy Haynes. Just to let you know something we're going to talk about on the show tomorrow. In Maine, there's a teabagger governor named Paul LePage. You know him. He wants to take a union mural down. Yeah, he took it down. And in the Maine newspapers on Sunday, 8 Republicans, good Republicans from the legislature of Maine took issue with Paul LePage, and they said, we are not enemies of unions, we are the friends of unions. And when Republicans and moderates speak out for us, we stand with them. I'd like to introduce our musical talent tonight. Marilyn Keller has performed internationally for 27 years in concerts and festivals and nightclubs. You have heard her voice on movie soundtracks and commercials and TV shows. You know her talent well. And George Mitchell is Diana Ross's first choice piano player. He's been that for 20 years. And you've seen him play on The Tonight Show and on Late Night with David Letterman. They're going to play some tunes for you now and sing some songs and give some spirit, more spirit to this already spirited gathering. Please welcome, for our interlude, Marilyn Keller and George Mitchell, ladies and gentlemen.